Give praise, children, yeah. Give praise. Give praise, children, yeah. Give praise. Give praise, children.
Ms. Christina Showers of the Tunapuna Hindu Primary School. Christina. Thank you, Christina Showers, pupil of the Tunapuna Hindu Primary School, for that beautiful rendition of the national anthem of Trinidad and Tobago. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as I invite Ms. Ayana Bradshaw, pupil at the Newtown Girls RC Primary School, who will lead us in the invocation.
Praise be to you, Almighty God, creator of the universe and all that is in it. We thank you, O Father, for the opportunity which you have given us to increase our knowledge. May your divine grace enable us to study hard and use what we learn for the good of our fellow citizens. We pray that you will free us from selfishness, lust, greed, anger, and hatred. Warm our hearts with love, fill our minds with understanding, and strengthen our wills in the face of all difficulties. Help us, O Father, to make our beloved country of Trinidad and Tobago the kind of place you want it to be, a place where human dignity is respected and where equal rights are recorded to all citizens, where hard work is encouraged and rewarded, and where you, O God, reign supreme.
Thank you very much, Anaya Bradshaw, pupil of the Newtown Girls RC Primary School. Ladies and gentlemen, you may sit. Dr. the Honorable Michael Dowlatt, Minister of Education. Mrs. Simone Williams, Permanent Secretary, Acting Ministry of Education. Mr. Kishore Lachman, Permanent Secretary, Acting Ministry of Education. Ms. Gwyneth Morris Alexander, Permanent Secretary, Acting Ministry of Culture and Community Development. Mrs. Ayana Gaspard Clark, Permanent Secretary, Acting Ministry of Justice. Dr. Wilson Henderson, Jr., Permanent Secretary, Acting Ministry of Homeland Security. Dr. Peter Smith, Chief Education Officer, Ministry of Education. Ministry of Education Directors, Managers, Heads of Division, and Staff. School Supervisors, education stakeholders, principals and teachers, parents and students, specially invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, good evening. Welcome to this special S.E.A. 2025 award ceremony. This afternoon, we gathered to celebrate excellence and achievement of our students of the 2025 cohort. This award ceremony recognizes not only outstanding academic performance, but also the discipline, commitment, and perseverance demonstrated by these remarkable young scholars throughout their primary school journey. We are pleased to be joined by their proud parents, dedicated teachers, principals, and key education stakeholders, all of whom have played an important role in supporting and nurturing these students along the way. Today, we say well done and congratulations to our 2025 S.E.A. students. Your hard work and determination have brought you to this moment, and we celebrate your success with great pride. We also extend sincere appreciation to the principals, teachers, and parents whose guidance, encouragement, and unwavering support have helped shape this achievement. This celebration belongs to all of you, and we thank you for the commitment you have shown in helping our students reach this important milestone. You have made us proud, and we celebrate with you. Ladies and gentlemen, our first speaker this evening is Dr. Peter Smith, Chief Education Officer, Ministry of Education. Dr. Peter Smith has worked at several levels of the education system for over 30 years. He previously served as Director of Educational Planning Division, Ministry of Education, where he was responsible for the formulation and implementation of government's policy with respect to ongoing reform of the education system. He has previously served as Assistant Director of the Division of Educational Research and Evaluation. In the last decade, he has shared his expertise at both the University of the West Indies, St. Augustine, and the University of the Southern Caribbean in areas such as research, methods, statistics, educational assessments, and an external examiner. Dr. Smith has considerable practical knowledge of research methodologies and educational assessments. I am pleased to invite Dr. Smith to deliver welcome remarks. Dr. Smith.
Dr. the Honorable Michael Dowlatt, Minister of Education, Mrs. Simone Williams, Permanent Secretary, Acting, Ministry of Education, Mr. Kishore Lachman, Permanent Secretary, Acting, Ministry of Education, Ms. Gwyneth Morris Alexander, Permanent Secretary, Acting, Ministry of Culture and Community Development, Ms. Ayana Gaspard Clark, Permanent Secretary Acting, Ministry of Justice, Dr. Wilson Henderson Jr., Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Homeland Security, Directors, Managers, Heads of Divisions of the Ministry of Education, School Supervisors, Education Stakeholders, Principals and Teachers, Parents and students, Ministry of Education staff, specially invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, good evening. It's important for me to actually call out the list because in the administration of the secondary entrance assessment for the 18,000 plus students, it takes approximately 4,200 persons to ensure that that exam is administered smoothly. So it is my honor and privilege to warmly welcome you to this special ceremony as we celebrate the achievements of our students in the secondary entrance assessment. Today is not simply about results. It is about perseverance, discipline, growth, and the unwavering commitment that each of you has demonstrated along your academic journey. To our awardees, we commend you. Your success reflects countless hours of study, determination in the face of challenges, and the courage to strive for excellence. You have shown that with focus and hard work, great accomplishments are possible. Today, you stand as shining examples to your peers and a source of pride to your families, schools, and communities. I want to ask those who are present, let's put our hands together for all our awardees at this time. But you were not alone in that journey. So we also take this moment to recognize the vital support systems behind each student's success. To our dedicated teachers, your guidance, patience, and commitment have helped shape these young minds. To our parents and guardians, your encouragement, sacrifices, and belief in your children have been instrumental in their achievements. The S.E.A. is a significant milestone, but it is only the beginning. As you move forward into secondary education, you will encounter new opportunities and, yes, new challenges. We encourage you to remain curious, resilient, and grounded in strong values. Continue to pursue excellence, not only academically, but in character, leadership, and service. Today, we celebrate not just achievement, but potential, the promise of a generation that will contribute meaningfully to the development of Trinidad and Tobago. Once again, welcome to this celebration of excellence. We are proud of you, and we look forward with great anticipation to all that you will accomplish in the years ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Peter Smith, Chief Education Officer, Ministry of Education. The next speaker, ladies and gentlemen, is Ms. Simone Williams, Permanent Secretary, Acting, Ministry of Education. Ms. Simone Williams joined the Ministry of Education in 2023 as Deputy Permanent Secretary and assumed the role of Acting Permanent Secretary in July 2025. A dedicated public servant since 2003, Mrs. Williams has contributed significantly to the national development through her service across several key ministries, including the Ministry of Sport and Youth Affairs, the Ministry of Tourism, and now the Ministry of Education. Throughout her tenure in the Ministry of Sport and Youth Affairs and the Ministry of Tourism, Mrs. Williams gained extensive experience and a comprehensive understanding of public sector operations, particularly through her work within each ministry's research and planning units. Her strong analytical background and strategic approach have consistently supported effective policy development and program implementation. As acting permanent secretary, Mrs. Williams is committed to advancing an education system that meets the current and future needs of all learners. Guided by her vision, she champions initiatives that equip children with the skills and opportunities needed to thrive in a rapidly evolving world. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to invite Ms. Simone Williams, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Education, to bring the opening remarks. Mrs. Williams.
Dr. the Honorable Michael Dowlat, Minister of Education, Mr. Kishore Lachman, Permanent Secretary Acting, Mrs. Gwyneth Morris-Alexander, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Culture and Community Development, Dr. Peter Smith, Chief Education Officer, Ms. Michelle Carter, Director, Division of School Supervision and Management, Ms. Kamini Baglu, Director of the Division of Educational Research and Evaluation, to all our stakeholders in education, members of the MOE executive team, principals, teachers, parents, and guardians, the S.E.A. 2025 top awardees, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. A good evening to all. The pleasure is mine to welcome you to the S.E.A. 2025 Top Awards ceremony. Today marks a welcome return to a ceremony that allows us to acknowledge the outstanding academic achievements of our nation's primary school students. For the Ministry of Education, this occasion is about recognizing the many layers of support, effort, and commitment that make excellence in education possible. And of course, today's awardees have distinguished themselves within that process, and we are proud to recognize their achievements in the presence of the educators and families who have helped guide them along the way. For the Ministry of Education, ceremonies such as this one also provide an opportunity to reaffirm our commitment to nurturing excellence across the education system. According to the philosopher Aristotle, excellence does not happen by chance. It is that visible result of a consistent effort, preparation, and intentional choices over time. And I go further by adding that it is built through clear national priorities, thoughtful investment in schools, and the consistent work of educators across the country. In this regard, the Ministry's educational agenda places strong emphasis on strengthening the quality of teaching and learning, ensuring that schools are properly supported, and expanding opportunities for every child to succeed. This includes renewed focus on improving the learning environment in our schools, supporting teachers with the tools and professional development they need, introduction of early neurodevelopmental screening, and ensuring that our students are equipped with the skills necessary for the future world of work. The Ministry of Education remains committed to translating these priorities into meaningful support for schools. Lastly, I would also like to acknowledge the parents and guardians here with us today. I am reminded that education is a partnership, and the support that students receive at home often makes all the difference during the demanding S.E.A preparation period. On a personal note, today's ceremony resonates with me, not only in my capacity as permanent secretary, but also as a parent. Like many of you in this room, I have recently experienced the transition of a child into secondary school. My own son is entering that new phase of his educational journey, and I have been reminded firsthand of how significant this moment is for families. For the Ministry of Education, our responsibility is to ensure that when students make that transition, they enter a secondary education system that is prepared to support continued development. That commitment continues to guide the work we do every day. Today, however, is first and foremost about recognition. It is about acknowledging students who have demonstrated exceptional achievement within the S.E.A process and celebrating the communities of support that helped make that achievement possible. On behalf of the Ministry of Education, I thank you all for being here to celebrate this important milestone. Congratulations to all of our S.E.A Top 25 award recipients. I thank you, and may God bless us all.
Thank you, Ms. Simone Williams, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we have an item of entertainment. Join me as I welcome Ms. Kimani Hector Kalu and the Malik Secondary School Rhythm Section. Welcome them on stage, please.
Good evening, everybody. How are you feeling? All you put your hand in the air like this. They'll say, I'm too young for this. I've got to show them that I was born for this. The way that I walk with every step, the bump to sing rhythm in me. The way that I talk, every sentence come out is melody. When the soul comes with the guy so, and I raise up the tempo, so the thing does go. When the chuck the fuse with calypso, and I raise up the tempo, that is how to know. Is it soca in me? 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 Tell them I feel it to soca. I feel it to soca. The feel I don't know about soca. They say I'm too young to soca. DJ, give me low. How everybody feeling? If you're feeling good, say what you. I am young Kimani, and I am the winner of the Junior Soca Monarch Competition 2026. And I come here to mash up the place. So now, we're gonna hype it up a little bit. So we're gonna switch up the vibe. Who like to link up with a friend here? Pay on if you like to link up with a friend. Pay on if you like to link up. So now, we're gonna hype it up. All ready? DJ. All yeah. If all you like to link up with all your friends, wave like this. Yankee man, he come to mash up the place, yeah. I come to play myself, Take your time with me, don't slow down my pace, yeah. I come to play myself, don't waste myself. Moments like this, I just anticipate. Hear the rhythm, feel the music, come alive. The old and young, just participate, yeah. So come together and start to levitate, eh. I can't contain it, driving me insane. So calm music hitting up my brain. The vibes is sweet, no reason to complain. Everybody come together, sing the refrain. So call your friends and let we link up, family, let we link up now. Pack your coolers, let we link up, pistol vibes when we sing up now. From sun up to sundown, hear the song at the ground, let it take you away. We reveling in tongue, and they bound to join along. We are come to play. It's a vibration beating the airwaves, a celebration smiles on every face, a sweet sensation, oh amazing grace. Everybody let me sing the chorus again. So call it posse, let we link up, no fussing when we link up now. Panorama, let we link up, on the greens we go sync up now. Bring your flag now, let we link up, Iron Man, let we link up now. Carnival up your perfection, jam it there in them section now. Hear this, so we know about me. Eh, when I come out to play, eh, when I night all day, eh, you got dingole, eh. I will link up, put your hand at the end, I will link up, just have love at the end, I will link up. Beating the airwaves, a celebration smiles on every face, a sweet sensation of amazing grace. Everybody let we sing the chorus again. So call your friends and let we link up, family, let we link up now. Pack your coolers, let we link up, pistol vibes and we sync up now. So we know about me, eh, when I come out to play, eh, when I night all day, eh, we go dingole, eh. I will link up, put your hand on the end, let we link up, just some of another end, let we link up. Pure vibes one time when you sync up. Now, we're gonna get the vibes up a little bit more. So ladies and gentlemen, would you help me welcome the Malik Secondary School Rhythm Section Group. We are done as a tunnel. The thing now start. Here I want to repeat with me. It's a rhythm inside of me. Inside of me. It's a rhythm inside of. Inside of. It's a rhythm inside of me. Inside of me. It's a rhythm inside of me. So kind me. Give me the rhythm.
Thank you, Kimani Hector Kalud, Junior Soka Monarch Primary School and the Malik Secondary School Rhythm Section. Give them a round of applause again, please. Ladies and gentlemen, delivering the feature address this evening is Dr. the Honorable Michael Dowlatt, Minister of Education. Dr. Michael Dowlatt was elected member for San Fernando West in the 13th Republican Parliament and appointed Minister of Education in April 2025. He is a highly respected educator and administrator, bringing more than 3 decades of leadership in education to the national stage. Dr. Dowlatt retired in 2021 after serving 15 years as principal of Naparima College. His distinguished career spans 34 years in secondary education, including 20 years as a school principal, firstly at Irie High School for 5 years, followed by his long-standing tenure at Naparima College. In addition to his school leadership, he served as a part-time lecturer at the University of the West Indies School of Education for over 2 decades. His contributions to national education policy include serving as chairman of the Accreditation Council of Trinidad and Tobago and interim chairman of the cabinet-appointed GATE Committee. Dr. Dowlatt remains deeply committed to advancing a student-centered and holistic approach to education, rooted in a spiritually enrichment and value-based environment. His leadership is driven by the belief that true education nurtures both academic excellence and moral character. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinguished honor to invite Dr. the Honorable Michael Dowlatt, Minister of Education, to deliver the feature address. Please stand.
Thank you very much. Please be seated. Ms. Simone Williams, our Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, acting. Mr. Kishore Lachman, Permanent Secretary, acting. Ms. Gwyneth Morris-Alexander, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Culture and Community Development. Ms. Ayana Gaspard-Clark, Permanent Secretary, acting Ministry of Justice. Our own Dr. Peter Smith, Chief Education Officer, Ministry of Education. Ms. Michelle Carter, Director, Division of School Supervision and Management. Ms. Kamini Bagalu, Director Acting, Division of Educational Research and Evaluation. To all our stakeholders, all those who support the Ministry of Education, our Ministry of Education executive team, but especially this evening, I want to welcome our principals, our teachers, our parents and guardians, but most importantly, our S.E.A. 2025 top awardees. I want to acknowledge the presence of the media. This evening, we celebrate achievement, but even more importantly, we celebrate that possibility. So let's give all our students that wonderful welcome to their program. Students, this is your program. It's really a pleasure for me to welcome all of you to the S.E.A. Top Awards 2025 ceremony. This event marks not only the recognition of our nation's most outstanding students, but also the return of this important national tradition of honoring academic excellence. In 2025, a total of 17,870 students took this important step. Behind that number, there are thousands of stories, late evenings spent studying, teachers patiently guiding, and families offering encouragement. The S.E.A. covers 3 foundational pillars: English language arts, writing, mathematics, and ELA, English language. Today, as we gather, we recognize the top 200 top-performing students amongst that cohort, young people who have demonstrated exceptional dedication and academic excellence. What is particularly noteworthy is the distribution amongst our high achievers. Of the 200 top-performing students, 123 are female and 78 are male. And these students come from 77 schools from all of our educational districts in Trinidad and Tobago, or 7 districts in Trinidad and in Tobago. And so I want to congratulate all our schools and teachers. Every educational district is represented by a student here. We recognize at the Ministry of Education that education must be a space where every child, regardless of gender, has the support and opportunity to excel. The reality reflected in these figures remind us that at the Ministry of Education and in all our schools, we must continue to close that gap. At the Ministry of Education, we believe that every child can learn. So we must ensure that our boys are equally engaged, supported, and inspired in the learning process. Therefore, as a ministry and as a country, we must continue building environments where all students, boys and girls alike, see education as a pathway to purpose, to achievement and national contribution. I echo the Prime Minister's words, the Honorable Kamla Prasad Bisesa, who said that education is the most significant passport out of poverty. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the young people we celebrate today represent something larger than individual accomplishment. They represent the future intellectual capital of Trinidad and Tobago. There's a great value of investing in education. The government of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago continues to apportion the largest shares of national expenditure to the education sector. This is because we recognize that the true wealth of a nation is not found in its natural resources, but in the knowledge, creativity, and innovation of its people. Education has shaped every facet of our nation. It has enabled generations of professionals, scientists, educators, engineers, and entrepreneurs to emerge from classrooms across Trinidad and Tobago and to contribute meaningfully to our national development. Their work has helped to build the society we live in today. And now the students seated here in this auditorium will help to write the next chapter of that national story. However, excellence in the 21st century requires more than strong academic performance. It requires the ability to think critically, to adapt and to navigate in a world increasingly shaped by technology, information, and global connectivity. This is why the government of Trinidad and Tobago continues to invest in ensuring that our students are equipped not only with knowledge, but with the digital tools required for success in this modern world. From this 2025 student cohort, all of you would have entered Form 1 receiving laptop computers as part of the government's continued commitment to supporting digital learning. And this places powerful learning resources directly in the hands of our young people. And so, all you students, you have been given a platform for exploration and for excellence. Use it wisely. Use it to ask questions, to challenge assumptions, to build solutions, and to pursue ideas that could transform not only your lives, but the lives of others. But as we celebrate academic success, it is also important to recognize that education is not achieved alone. Behind every student honored today are teachers, principals, parents, guardians, and communities who nurtured and who sacrificed time and resources and believed in your incredible potential. To these persons sitting in the seats behind you, the Ministry of Education extends our deepest appreciation. Students, please congratulate your teachers, your principals. Put your hands together. Let me hear it from the students. Thank you for that attitude of gratitude. My young friends, our students, as you continue forward into secondary school and beyond, I want you to especially remember that excellence is not defined by a single examination result. It is defined by integrity. Integrity means doing the right thing even when no one else is watching. Let us say that together. Integrity, students, integrity. Say it after me. Integrity means doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Thank you very much. Let's give them a wonderful round of applause, parents. Excellence is defined by being compassionate and by the willingness to use your talents in service of others. These are the qualities that defines a top student. And as we celebrate your achievements today, thousands of students across Trinidad and Tobago, our S.E.A 2026 candidates, will sit this exam next week. Many of them may be watching today's ceremony, perhaps imagining what this moment might feel like for themselves. Let your example show them that with hard work, resilience, and integrity, that they too can reach great heights. Finally, as we gather in celebration this evening, we are also mindful that tomorrow, many across our nation will observe Eid al-Fitr. This occasion reminds us of the values of gratitude, generosity, discipline, and reflection, values that resonate strongly with the spirit of education itself. To all those who will be observing, I extend warm wishes for a peaceful and joyous Eid. May it be a time of renewal, family, and shared blessings. Students, congratulations once again. May your achievements today inspire a lifetime of learning, leadership, and service to our beloved nation. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
Thank you, Dr. the Honorable Michael Dowlat, Minister of Education, for your inspiring words and sharing with us the philosophy that drives the Ministry of Education's strategic focus. Thank you very much, sir.
As we continue, we shine a bright light on excellence, dedication, and the power of young minds. And with great pride and excitement, we present the names of our outstanding top 200 S.E.A performers, each one a shining example of excellence. We now invite to the stage Dr. the Honorable Michael Dowlett, Mrs. Simone Williams, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, Ali. Abigail Allen. Caleb Ajun. Asabi Atino. Jivan Babawan Singh. Sebastian Bacchus. Kishav Badal. Varun Badal. Zion Baldio. Maya Balgobin. Alexandria Batiste. Arav Basant. Sophia Bazio. Caitlin Bayless. Chelsea Bihari. Rajiv Bihari. Adam Benjamin. Catriona Bethelme. Haley Barat. Ava Bachun. Aidan Brown. Gabriella Brown. Liam Bayan. Azaria Bunton. Hannah Caesar. Ariella Campbell. Ethan Caesar. Adana Chinidu. Ayana Chung. Mark Chung Ashing. Jaden Chutilal. I didn't get it last time. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Carrington. We now call Karen Bagwendin. Carol. Charis Cipriani. Chelsea Cromwell. Brandon Cumberbatch. Christian Das. Sophia Das. Emma Davis. Amaris Day. Kailash Dial Singh. Nicholas Dolly. Seychelle Duncan. Ethan Elborn. Kiara Emmanuel. Cyan Etta. Zaidi Ewing. Kaylee Fletcher. Jalen Francis Vidal. Donovan Fraser. Ethan Ganpat.
Thank you very much, Ms. Bagwandin, Director of our ECCE division. I now invite Dr. Carla Conbird, Director of the Teacher Education, Performance and Professional Development Division. Zara Gobin. Mikhail Gokul. Malachi Gomez. Eliana Gumansing. Nathaniel Go. Zara Graves. Abigail Hakim. Joshua Harilal. Keva Herbert, Kiva Herbert, Ali Hussain, Hafsa Hussain, Malaika Hussain, Naeed Hussain, Miriam Ibrahim, Alex Jaku, Carissa Jaglal, Kristen Jaikaran, Sachin Joda, Naya Jordan, Nia Jordan, thank you very much, Dr. Conberg, for assisting us. I now invite Ms. Joanne Short of the PSMPU of the Ministry of Education. Ms. Short. Okay, we now invite Ms. Tricia Giltz of the Curriculum Planning and Development Division. Leila Joseph, Sophia Joseph, Victoria Joseph, Cody Juman, Aria Kalu, Mark Kangal, Caleb Kasiram, Sophia Khan, Soraya Khan, Kaylee Kubal Singh. Gabriela Liang. Ariana Lihim. Jet Lu Choi. Cohen Mack. Sahana Madre Ramjathan. Aaron Mahabir. Irfan Mahabub. Abichal Maharaj. Sandhya Maharaj. And Sania Maharaj. Thank you, Ms. Short, for assisting us. We would now take a break and have a bit of entertainment. So as the Honorable Minister and the PSAs together with the CEO make their way back to their seats, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome on stage the pupils of the Avocat Vedic Primary School, or the Tasaban of the Avocat Vedic Primary School. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome them on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the pupils of the Avocat Vedic Primary School, give them a round of applause, please.
As we continue, we invite again and welcome on stage Dr. Michael Dowlett, Minister of Education, Ms. Simone Williams, Permanent Secretary, Mr. Kishore Lachman, Permanent Secretary, Dr. Peter Smith, Chief Education Officer. I invite to assist with these presentations Ms. Joanne Short, PSMPU Division. Nathan Chutak. Delano Chuku. Zane Hero. Shriya Maharaj. Tiana Maharaj. Veer Maharaj. Jace Angelo Malsing. Sajeev Mana. Haley Marie Manikchand. Vashi Manikum. Karushika Mani Maran. Ashley Matadine. Zaya McKay. Kaylee Miller. Sabira Mohammed. Samir Mohammed. Subir Mohammed. Urma Mohammed. Ziad Mohammed. Aliana Montague. Amani Mohammed. Raid Murad Ali. Kavi Naipol. Aisha Nandlal. Zion Nakavi. Evangeline Newton. Anushka Naiko. Christian Aubuland. Thank you very much, Ms. Short. We now invite Mr. Earl Horn from the HSSSU Division, Ministry of Education, to assist with this segment of the presentation. Kaylee Panchu. Isabella Panton. Niall Pariag. Rudra Parikh. Jakayla Paul. Alex Passard. Kaden Passard. Saeed Passard. Vamika Passard. Kaylin Pickering. Jaim Pear. Andrew Pouchet. Janai Providence. Akira Ragunanan. Tavia Ragunanan Singh. Jarad Ramanan. Shirvali Rambaran. Shrista Ramcharan. Angelia Ramkripol. Jaluk Ramgaram. Ramgarim. Sarah Ramgarim. Kylie Ramjit. Alyssa Ramjit Singh. Ashlyn Ramkisoon. Nishad Ramkisoon. Thank you, Mr. Horn.
We now invite Ms. Vindra Kasi, Director of the Education Planning Division, to assist us. Siddiqa Ramlegan. Isabel Ramlogan. Lily Ramnarain. Sai Ramnath. Eden Ramota. Amy Lee Rampasad. Angelica Rampasad. Kaylee Panchu. Azalea Rampasad. Devaya Rampasad. Devia Rampasad. Isabella Ramrup. Haley Ramsewak. Navia Ramsumir. Shriya Ramsundar. Jalen Ray. Liam Rodriguez. Sohail Rupasad. Daniel Rutherford. Raisa Samaru. Shivanan Samaru Singh. Savesh Samlal. Caitlin Samudi. Kimora Lee Sampson. Shavir Sanka. Arya Sajad. Samira Sao. Navia Sinat. Aidan Sipasad. Gabriela Sipasad. Samaya Sipasad. Thank you very much, Ms. Cassie, for assisting us. I now invite Ms. Kamini Bagalu, Director of the DERE, Division of Educational Research and Evaluation, to assist us, please. Ivana Sulal. Leah Shafi. Sanvi Sunarain Singh. Aidan Silva. Arya Singh. Jaya Priya Singh. Jayani Singh. Rayan Serju. Samira Sugrim. Shiva Sukraj. Dashani Stephen. Anna Stout. Janine Sutherland. Soraya Swamba. Xavier Talesford. Mia Therese Toyloy. Safa Baraccio. J.L. Walcott. Leilani Walker. Jazara Williams. Zaman Yan. Josiah Young. Ladies and gentlemen, let us congratulate all our awardees. Thank you, Honorable Minister S.E.A, for assisting with the distribution, and thank you, Ms. Bagaloo, for distributing certificates this afternoon.
We now have a cultural item. St. Margaret Boys Anglican Primary School, Steel Pan Group. A round of applause for the St. Margaret Boys Anglican Primary for that wonderful presentation. As we continue, we invite Dr. Michael Dowlett, Minister of Education, back to the stage. Ms. Simone Williams, PS. Mr. Kishore Lachman, PS. And Dr. Peter Smith, Chief Education Officer, all from the Ministry of Education. I invite to assist with this presentation Ms. Michelle Carter, DSS Division. As the presentations continue, we shine light on the accomplishments and success of the top 25 schools, remembering the dedication of the teachers, principals, parents, and supportive stakeholders that all perform critical roles. St. Peter's Private. Trinidad Renaissance Preparatory. San Fernando TML. Gandhi Memorial Vidic. Lucia's Private. Maria Regina Grade School. Savila Private. St. Andrew's Private. Cedar Grove Private. Donruss Preparatory. Charleville Astra. Holy Faith Preparatory St. Monica's. Holy Faith Preparatory St. Benedict. St. Bernadette. Specialist Learning Center. Clark Road, Hindu. Tulsa Trace, Hindu. El Dorado North, Hindu. St. Xavier's, Private. The University School. Holy Family Preparatory. Canaan Presbyterian. Bishop's Annecy Jr. St. Joseph TML. Penavo Educational Institute. Maria Gorietti Preparatory. Sevilla Private. Thank you, Ms. Carter. So let's give a round of applause for the hardworking and dedicated principals, teachers, community spirit of the schools. And now we come where the air is rare. So we have the top 5 schools. I invite St. Peter's Private, presentation by Dr. Michael Dowlett, Minister of Education. Trinidad Renaissance Preparatory. San Fernando TML, Gandhi Memorial Vidic, Lucius Private. We now shine light on the top 5 C students 2025. S.E.A. Maharaj, Nicholas Dolly, congratulations, Sandia. Congratulations, Nicholas. And the top 3, we have a tie. Xavier Telesford, Kailash Dial Singh, Ashlyn Ramkisoon. Can we have all 5 of our top performers back on stage? Sandia Maharaj, Nicholas Dolly, Xavier Telesford, Kailash Dial Singh, Ashlyn Ramkisoon. Let's give them a loud round of applause. Now we invite all 200 of our top performers to join us back on stage. Bring your certificates and let's get those photos up. Proceed, go to the front. Good night. Because it's only when it is ours here, that's when Chris came to tell me. There was a time where he didn't tell me
This is
how.
111, 4 and 5. Right? Because people send to FY and they know the order. So I don't want that to mix
All
up.
right. Okay, can all students please shift one step left? Okay, let's try 2 steps left. You. 2, 3, winners! Here we have them, ladies and gentlemen, the top 200. Top performing schools: St. Peter's Private, Trinidad Renaissance Preparatory, San Fernando TML, Gandhi Memorial Vidic, Lucius Private. Top performers: Sandia Maharaj, Nicholas Dolly, Xavier Telesford, Kalisha Dial Singh, Ashlyn Ramkisoon. Okay. Thank you so much, boys and girls, young men, young women. We thank you so much. Yes. And Sam, come on the right. Be careful as you enter down the stairs. As you exit. Thank you. As the students exit off the stage, we now invite the principals of the top 25 schools. To join Dr. Michael Dowlett, the PSs, and Dr. Smith on stage. Yeah. I have this. Thank you, principals. Thank you, Dr. Dowlett, Mrs. Robinson, Mrs. Williams, Mr. Lutchman, Dr. Smith. As we come to the close of our program, I invite Ms. Kamini Bagalo, Director, Division of Educational Research Evaluation, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Dr. the Honorable Michael Dowlett, our Minister of Education, Mrs. Simone Williams, Permanent Secretary Acting, Ministry of Education, Mr. Kishore Lutchman, Permanent Secretary Acting, Ministry of Education, Ms. Gwyneth Morris Alexander, Permanent Secretary Acting, Ministry of Culture and Community Development, Mrs. Ayana Gaspard Clark, Permanent Secretary Acting, Ministry of Justice, Dr. Peter Smith, Chief Education Officer, Directors, Managers, Heads of Divisions of the Ministry of Education, School Supervisors, Education Stakeholders, Principals, and Teachers. Parents, students, our Ministry of Education staff, specially invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, a very pleasant good afternoon. It is indeed a privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion as we honor our nation's S.E.A. Top 200 awardees. Firstly, we extend our deepest gratitude to our Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. the Honorable Michael Dowlett. We sincerely thank you for your presence here today and for your leadership in reinstating this prestigious Top 200 ceremony. We also acknowledge the distinguished officials of the Ministry of Education and all of our other stakeholders whose continued support strengthens the education system and creates opportunities for our students to succeed. To our principals and teachers, we express heartfelt appreciation for your dedication, professionalism, and unwavering commitment to nurturing our students. To our parents and guardians, we offer our sincere thanks. Your encouragements, sacrifices, and steadfast support have laid the foundation for the achievements we celebrate today. And to our awardees, today is your moment. Your discipline, perseverance, and hard work have earned you a place among the nation's top performers. You have not only made your families and schools proud, but you have also become role models for students across Trinidad and Tobago. We also wish to extend special thanks to the talented performers who enriched this ceremony through song, tassa, and steel pan. Finally, we extend sincere appreciation to the organizers and all those who worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the success of the ceremony. And I know special mention must be given to our communications department led by Ms. Shona Sanka and her team. Your efforts have made today both meaningful and memorable. As we conclude, let us continue to invest in and support our young people, for they represent the promise and future of our nation. On behalf of the Ministry of Education, I thank you all for your presence and participation. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Bagaloo. So just first to remind ourselves of the top 5 S.E.A students. First, S.E.A Maharaj, Nicholas Dolly, Xavier Talisford. There would have been a tie between these 3. Kailash Diyal Singh, Ashlyn Ramkisoon. Let's give everyone a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, the S.E.A 2025 awards ceremony has ended. We thank you for attending, and please have a good evening and safe travels home. Thank you.
Thank you.